I found this cool set at Walmart today. I walked in, was surprised to see this. I've seen this previewed before. Maybe I've seen people actually find it. But a set like this is a no-brainer for me. I will definitely pick it up, especially when there are 4 cars in this set that I absolutely positively collect. Probably easy to tell which 4. I mean, well, maybe not because they're all pretty cool. The Estoque, not totally my cup of tea, but the Jag, the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo, Tesla Model 3, and the Cadillac Ctsv, all cars that I collect. Not as a completist, but you'll see where I'm at. So I'm going to knock these over. I'm actually holding them up with the Matchbox video that I need to get recorded. Cars from that video. So weird. I start recording and the wind picks up. Isn't that funny? Anyway, let's walk through these. We're going to start with this one. Now, I can't even remember what this set is called, to be honest. Maybe I'll put it in the title. I'll go look it up once I finish filming. But obviously, sports cars are the theme here, and we'll start with the Lamborghini Estoque. There are the models. I don't even know if these are numbered. Yeah, this is number 2 of 5. Should I go in order? Nah. I'll just go with the Lamborghini first. This is that 4-door car that I think ended up being a concept and was never really released by Lamborghini. So we'll start with that. It's this set. Well, I'll give you this. This set. These were not cheap. This was like, I think each of these cars was $3. Some people have a problem with that, especially when you consider you're paying $6 for a ultra premium car culture model. That seems a little high for this. If this were $2, I'm cool. But it does get the complete tampo treatment. You can see on these, you can see it has the taillights, the headlights, maybe a little extra stripe or something. But these are clean, good looking, but they are essentially basic models. And the Lamborghini Estoque is pretty cool. Let's move on to the next one. Now, as I said, the other 4 cars are cars that I collect. I am completist on the other 3. This one I am not. This is the Cadillac Ctsv. It's been around for a long time. Looks fantastic in white. Artwork is cool. I'm assuming Matt Gabe did this artwork. He'll tell me if that's the case. But this one, this Cadillac we haven't seen in a while, has a really cool racing stripe on the hood. And then other than that, it's really clean. Headlights, taillights. We've actually seen a white version of this one. I actually didn't pull out this one since I don't have the complete. I have 3 previous versions. I have black, I have maroon color, kind of a burgundy, and a white Easter, which matches this one. They all had 10-spoke wheels on them. Well, actually, yeah, they all had 10-spoke wheels on them. And this one matches outside of the racing stripe on that, which looks kind of cool. But there's been several versions released since that were in that were all striped up and everything, and I wasn't really into those. I was more into the plain CTSVs. So that is that. And like I said, the other 3, I collect all of them. I'm a completist. So let's walk through those. Tesla Model 3, there is the artwork. This appears to be kind of a metal flake black. And this is of the Tesla castings. I obviously have the Cybertruck and a few others, but of the basic ones, we've had the X, the S, and then this 3. The 3 is the only one I collect. I've collected every one, I think, so far. So we had it in white, which I really like. This maroon red version. All of them plain. And that's kind of where I go with basic models, is if it's a car that I think is kind of cool, that I want in the collection, as long as it's put out in a stock look, I will add it to the collection. So if this Tesla ever comes out with any crazy striping or anything like that, there was the blue, that's the last version I know of. And now we have this version in black, and it's clean too, right? Headlights, taillights, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to add these to the collection for sure. And so this Tesla goes in as well. There are some castings that I don't care if they put anything on it. I'm gonna add it to the collection. You know, the S2000 is one of them. But this one, as soon as something goes crazy on this Tesla, it's out. But everyone that's clean like this will be added to the collection. All right, the other 2, same thing. This is actually one where that tests the boundaries. This is the Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo in black, and it does have some stripes on the side, which I'm not too keen about. But this is a casting that I actually think Lindsay designed this one. I actually think this Porsche, almost like a Panamera shooting brake. But shooting brake has 2. I don't remember. Does that have 2 doors or 4? I don't know. Anyway, that this is one of the best basic castings released in the last few years. And this first version in whatever you call this, gray, I don't know, pearl gray, whatever the color is really, really cool. And we've only seen it twice since, all in clean versions. Next year it came out in white with the chrome-lipped J5 wheels, and then finally this crazy version in blue with the blue rims. I really like that, nice and clean as well. But I like this casting so much that I will be adding this one. This one is the one that can test the boundaries, maybe get a little bit crazy. But this black version with the silver stripes, really, really cool. I like the grayed out 10-spoke wheels. It just, there's no reason to put the stripes on it. There's stripes on the hood, but every other detail is here, and I think it looks cool. But it's still clean enough that the silver stripes don't bother me too much. But I'm hoping we'll see this casting in black with these wheels one of these days. I really like the basic 10-spoke wheels a lot, and I'm glad there's a premium that actually matches it. All right, speaking of some of the great castings, basic castings released in the last few years, the Jag Ctsv Project 8 surely is one of them. This thing is incredible, and it's had an excellent run. There's your version in orange. We'll get to it. Burnt orange is, I think, the stock color, kind of what you saw when it was first released. That was the first version that was released. And start looking at the casting. We've had all clean versions, and even this one with the Jag logo on the side is a version as well. I think that's standard. So we had the burnt orange. Then we had, I think this was a store exclusive, either GameStop or was it Dollar General or something like that. This version in blue, which I had to go and get. I think I had to buy a case to get that one. I really wanted it. And I'll look at all of them as we go. Red with the black Trap 5 wheels. A lot of people don't like the Trap 5s. In this case, in black, I think they look fantastic. Then we got, I wouldn't call this British Racing Green, but we'll call it Forest Green with the black rims. I mean, version after version of this casting is just super clean. Silver, headlights, taillights, grille, intakes all done. Of course, we've had black with black rims. It's getting a little dusk out tonight. It's getting a little dark, but we're gonna finish off this video. And then finally, in that recent 5-pack, I couldn't even tell you what it's called. We've had it in this purple color, also super, super clean. And then we finish off with this version in orange. Headlights, taillights, and then this Jag logo, which I think you can consider stock. So I think that's really, really cool. The only version I didn't put in here is they went premium for Fast and Furious. I just went with the basics for this particular video. That's in the Fast and Furious collection. And I'm hoping, since they have that tool, that casting will go full premium and they'll put a proper set of wheels on it, particularly the premium 10 spokes, which looks so much better than the lace style GT wheels that they put on it. Just didn't fit. You got to have the really kind of cool low profile rims on this one, and this orange version is cool. You guys tell me what you think. This is in Walmart's now. I've seen it in a couple different stores. Go buy this set. I think it's worth it, and go get these previous versions. They're not hard to get at all. They're super cheap if you don't have them, so I'd go do it. Thanks everybody. Bye.